We've read all this before, that's why I'm rushing through this. Guys, just to play safe.
What might you be hiding?
Switch back.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I hope I haven't missed anything. Oh, hang on, there's a couple of barrels here.
What's in here?
We won't bother with the door because it's unlikely to get in. But we will keep hold of the thieves' tools. We'll actually save those and we'll give them to someone who can use them better. There was some of the grass somewhere. Oh, some dagger root? I'm pretty sure I missed that before. What does that give us? Ashes of dagger root. A new recipe.
Let's see what this does.
Okay. And there it is, Belladonna. I knew there was something else. Right. Quick save? That is. I think that's quick save. Yes, it is. So we weren't too far back then, so that's a relief.
More of those wretched things.
Just do a quick circle back down here in case there's anything I missed. Get the gold and there's things I missed, so we better get these. Oh, there's loads of stuff. You died on the North Lloyd on Technician because you took your sweet time during the last person. Alright. There's a Rufflesome Blackguard hat, which we take because it's clearly important.
There's no time to waste.
I think it... Oh, she's got something on. Go on then. I think it kind of suits the beard and everything here, the mutton chop, so we'll go with that. Pouch empty, backpack empty, and that should be us done. Unless there's anything down here to go and pick up, but I think I got it all. No, there's something. Oh, it's a chasm. Anything? Brilliant. Let's get into the fight then and try not to die this time. Camera can't move any further away from your character. Move your character to keep exploring. Now with karmic dice, they even out rolls so you get less bad ones. But did you also get fewer good ones? Are you more likely to get average rolls? I think I'll stick with the dice and we'll just go with completely random because I kind of like that. If I throw a bottle of water on the floor there, I think I can put that out. And as we don't have... Steam cloud. Excellent. We don't have an obvious use for water at the moment. We'll play with that. And I've got to focus these guys down this time properly. Voice of Todd almost got the total party killed at the ship as well. Well, we got one of the first enemies after the crash landing, so it's not,
keep some distance, or this will be a
not
short
the best outcome. Firebolt, cantrip, hurl a mote of fire. 80% chance. Boom! It's a good 7. 7's good. You need to switch back to that though. And let's have a shield of faith. That at level 1 is a spell, so I'll move in. We'll form a rank.
I can't even catch my breath.
And that is an action, so we do not want that. The Divine Sense, however, might be able to get him. Smash! Okay. That's a better start. And actually, let's stand there and see if he walks. I don't know if that little bit will set him on fire. I don't mind dash because it means they can't attack me afterwards. Oh, sneaky. Very sneaky going around the back there. See what you're doing. 85% chance. I'm going to go for the concussive smash. Plonk. It's saved, which is a shame. That uses up spell slots as well. Okay.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Get him. Leaving them in melee range allows them to attack you. Okay, so I didn't suffer an opportunity attack. Oh god, but the fire is real. All right. Okay, so now I am on fire. We need boots of fire resistance, is what we need. Holy crap!
I must heal.
I have no option here. We've got we've got a lay on hands coming in here, I think. Whose turn is it? We can go for an inflict wounds and try and get an outright kill. We're going to keep him alive. Should probably get used to trying to target them via the portraits over here, which would likely be better. What's that down there? Flee combat? That's okay. I'm just making sure my camera's not hiding anything too important. But yes, get in where you can... That's a bonus action. I can move in and clonk it one. For 2 damage. Couldn't have rolled much worse if I'd tried. You will die if you're not careful here. It's 4 healing. What's the chances of me killing it? It's possible to kill it. Let's go for the kill. It didn't work. We shall live in regret. Actually, no, we won't. What we're going to do is we're going to go here. And we're going to shove him into the fire. No, it failed. I knew I should have picked athletic skill. That was lucky.
You fight well.
Okay.
Perhaps our survival isn't
that was
such a
close
distant
again.
prospect.
Quick save. I probably do have potions on the character. In fact, if we go to items... Actually, we don't have them there. But I thought... Yeah, let me split these up. So I should be able to drop those on there, right? I just instantly clicked on it by mistake. It's super annoying. Let me click on that, actually. That's better. So she's got 2 on there. Oh, I split them. I don't need to. She's already got 2. So I'll put them on there because he's likely to be in close combat. Put these on items. Put them in there. Common stuff. We've got hide. We've got throw. Don't know if we need all these on, but anyway, put those back like that. Ah, they appear on there, so that's quite cool. I like that. And I guess we need to find somewhere to rest. Camp and resting menu. Go to camp. Long rest. Short rest. We want long rest. You have enough supplies to restore all hit points and spell slots if you long rest. Yes. Right, let's have a look at things here. Scrolling healing potions are nearly always forgotten. They're easy to overlook in games like this. Take a long rest and fully heal your party, which we will do, but we're resting up here. So, if I click on this, where is Shadowheart? She is...
Have to keep going.
Over here. Let's go talk to her. The Traveller's Chest.
Traps, please.
Mask of the Shapeshifter. The magic of this mask comes from its gory provenance and makes it perfect for the discerning actor, sleuth, or person with a mirror and type to kill. So I get Shapeshift level 1 illusion spell, which might be useful. Peculiar clothing chest. This chest bears the faint likeness of 6 noble figures from a far-off, near-mythical land. Bewildering adventurer's pack. And Drake General Die. Okay, I'm not interested in that. But I will pick that up. And can we open that? What have we got in there? We've got... Did I actually take it all? Cool, let's see what we've got then. We've just got some new gear. So, he's got his armor. This gives us a bicorn of the sea beast. That has got to be a reference to Beast from Divinity Original Sin 2, surely. And it looks better than that, so let's put that on. We now have a silly hat. That can be added to wares. What is this? The Needle of the Outlaw Rogue, which we are not going to use. The dagger. No, we're not going to use that. We have a loot. We have a Cape of the Red Prince. Again, Divinity Original Sin 2. Do we have any... Can we examine it? Is it just going to look good? We equip this. We may as well equip it. And let's have a look in there. I don't think there's anything else we got out there, is there? A dark ring. Just a dark ring, right? You can throw potions on companions and create a healing cloud to heal multiple at once. Ah, that's good to know. What was I looking at? I was looking at this. Open. What have we got in there? We've got a load of camp supplies. Do these do anything else? We can't eat them, so I'm going to put them straight into there. Haggis. Poutine. Stout stew. And sun-dappled paella. Sun-dappled paella. Potion of animal speaking. I think that's going to be useful. Hill giant strength. 21 strength for how long? We need to examine that one. I don't see how long that lasts for. Do you? Bludgeoning damage against this entity is doubled. Does that mean I gain piercing and necrotic resistance, but I become weak to bludgeoning? I wouldn't have associated that with a potion of hill giant strength, if I'm quite honest. Can't see how long that lasts for there. It's a single use, but it should last for some time. Anyway, it's still going to be useful, so let's drag that onto the items bar. And a potion of animal speaking we'll put on there as well. What is this one? A potion of flying? Let's take everything out of this bag, by the way. Potion of mind reading. Actually, why am I doing this? I probably should have a potions bag, shouldn't I? And then we can just put the whole thing on the bar. Potion of featherfall. Yeah, let's redo that. And a mixed coffee. Potion of nothing. Is there an auto sort option? Type latest. There, that'll do. So let's put these back in. We will keep this nice and tidy for as long as we can. Not the healing potions, though. I feel like I should keep them separate so I can see and remember them. An alchemy pouch. Ingredients and extracts. Okay. That's fine. So we're going to drag that up to the top up there. A scroll of revivify. Put them near the top. I can't see me using the javelins, so we'll probably sell them. Alright. Cool. Let's go talk. Is there any other chests, by the way? Or is there anything else that I left in there? Die can stay here. That is now empty, is it not? Yep. I don't know what to make of this thing. That was from one of the characters in Divinity Original Sin 2, wasn't it? There's probably no reason to leave it there. However, it looks kind of weird to go on me. I've got this amazing hat after all. Oh, which character was it? It was the death dude, wasn't it? Put that back in there.
You strike me as the reliable sort. But are you sure this is a good idea?
Yeah, I know how the camp supplies work, thanks. Yeah, I've got that figured out. I'm going to keep them all in that bag if I can. Are you sure what's a good idea?
There are lit fuses in our heads. Sooner or later, they're going to blow.
Ah, mere
Each
detail.
hour that passes, the thing inside us grows. We need to find a healer. Let's wake up at first light.
I agree. It won't be easy searching this wilderness. Unfamiliar territory. Rushing will land us in more trouble. It won't be easy.
Maybe, but we might get lucky. We're overdue some good fortune. Rest well. We'll need our strength.
I'm going to have to work out what to use her as and how best to make use of her combat skills. She can fight and she can whack stuff. That's some water. Did I nick that?
Don't mind if I do.
I love that. Mugwort. Oh, is this a case of we go around the camp and we pick up all the different herbs and spices? Invasion plans for the Sword Coast. What? What? Actually, there's a wooden trunk here. Empty. Where was the invasion plans? This map of the Sword Coast sprawls from the deep forest of Tethir to the frigid spine of the world. Its topography warned by ancient ink and a constant trade between mortal hands. That must be Baldur's Gate 2 or something? I'm going to guess we just go and rest because I can't see... I was going to say I can't see anything being in these, but... Come on. I was wrong. I'll get the rest when we're going through sometimes. So where do we actually rest? Camp and resting menu. Short rest, long rest. Is this where we do it? Use a required amount of camp supplies to fully rest, recovering all your hit points, spell slots, and short rest. Not using enough camp supplies, the rest will only partially recover your things. Auto select. We'll do that in a second, because do I not need to select her spells and stuff? Because that's what I'm
ready.
This might be a thing that's not a thing in... Oh, hang on. Hang on. Ah, I was thinking we level up once we clicked rest. We don't. We level up now. Got it. Bedrolls on the floor. Cheers. I'll look for those. Level 2 Cleric. Health increased. Ah, prepare spells. That's what I was looking for. Class features. Channel divinity. Actions. Turn undead. Invoke duplicity. Distract your enemies with an illusion within 3 meters of the illusion. Attack rolls have advantage for you and your allies. Okay. Do we do Fear of Wolves? Shadowheart scalp prickles with fear when she encounters wolves. She steps within 9 meters of a lupine creature to make a wisdom saving throw, become frightened. That is good to know. Domain spells, they're always prepared. Civil Militia, Dark Vision, and Fey Ancestry. Okay. So I feel there's something I need to check here that I am not. She's leveled up. We're not multi-classing her. There's nothing I can click on. And yet I feel there should be something I can click on. Are we missing something? Not sure if you know this, but on the right side there's a combat log you can toggle on off to see what's going on in combat. Ah, cheers. I'll look for that. Thanks. Is there anything where I get to... I don't get to pick a spell, do I? It just says health increase. I get a new class feature. You gain a level 1 spell slot. Well, that's fine. It's not a new spell. It's just a slot. I don't think there's anything I can do there. But preparing spells, I probably can. So let's have a look. So these are always prepared. No, they're not. Spell save DC. Certain spells require enemies to make a saving throw. The higher your spell difficulty class, the harder it is to resist your spells. Right. So we want Healing Word, which is good. Cure Wounds, which is also good. Bless. Bless can be really useful. Command. She does get command. Command the creature to flee, move closer, or freeze. Drop to the ground or drop its weapon. That could be good. Bane is also useful. Sanctuary. Can't be targeted until you attack or harm a creature. Oh, wow. Actually, if you... I mean, that's a useful spell to save somebody who's about to die, isn't it? Yeah, that could be really good. Never used it before, but it sounds good. Protection from evil and good. Protect an ally from the attacks and powers of aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. Can I have some more information on that, please? They can't be charmed or frightened or possessed by them, and when these creatures attack, they have disadvantage. It's pretty good, but I don't think I'd waste a spell slot on it. It's the cantrips, actually. Can we not... cantrips must be always prepared, I'm guessing. Guiding Bolt is good. Inflict wounds. It is good. Create or destroy water. We'll forget about that one. I don't think I want to change it. Maybe I get rid of Shield of Faith. And put in... what we're looking at. Command sounded awesome. I'm going to go for command. Let's try that. A couple of healing spells. A couple of damage spells. Something utility. We'll try that. Bless does the whole party. Bless it can do. It does up to 3 creatures. And I think if you put like a level 2 slot on, it would do up to 4 creatures. So it's a good one. Don't think there's anything I had to particularly choose there. Right, this is the interesting bit. There should be something to choose here. That mask looks terrifying, doesn't it? With the cape and everything. I look like some sort of Aztec warlord or high priest. So I get to pick a fighting style, which is going to be nice. Class features, level 1 spell slots. Divine Smite. Reaction, weapon damage, and critical. Deals an additional 1d8 radiant damage to fiends and undead. This is a reaction, so it's after you hit, isn't it? But on the miss, it does not spend a spell slot. That is really good to know. Trying to see why these are 3 different actions. 2d8, 2d8, 2d8. They... Oh, hang on. Nope. They all look the same to me. Anyway. We need to pick a fighting style here. This is a thing I've been having difficulty choosing because they're all good. The protection one was one of my initial thoughts. So it's when you have a shield, impose disadvantage on an attack against your allies when you're within 1.5 meters. So you must be able to see the attacker. It uses up the reaction. It is powerful. But I don't know how many times I'm going to use it. The great weapon fighting is really good because it allows you to re-roll 1s or 2s when you're rolling damage on 2-handed melee weapons. So things that's going to be like great axes, which roll a d12, or more useful great swords, which are typically, I think, 2d6. I can see me going for that. I mean, you don't lose out by going for that, by having the shield equipped. Dueling. When you're wielding a melee weapon that is not two-handed or versatile in one hand and no weapon in the other, you deal an extra 2 damage. I can't see that ever being the case. I'm going to have something that it has to be one-handed, it has to be not versatile. So that's all your long swords, your battle axes, and all your great weapons out. So I can't see that being an option. And just +1 to any armor. Well, is that really worth it? Is it? I think I'm going to go for great weapon fighting on this. I think so. Two-handed weapons. still got the option of equipping a shield and a one-hander if you want. The other one would be protection. You can't protect someone to death. Let's go for damage. Let's do it. Prepare spells. We've got the option of a Cure Wounds, which is always good. A Searing Smite deals an extra 1 to 6 fire damage and set your target on fire. And it takes that every turn. That looks pretty nice. It can be done as a bonus action. It requires concentration. Heroism. Make yourself a target or a target immune to frightened and gain hit points. We've got Bless, which does up to the 3 creatures, so that's good. We're going to be using the spell slots for Smite, I'm pretty certain. Compel Duel. Compel an enemy to attack only you. It cannot attack other creatures. That's a really good one. Pull the shield out and let it wail on you. Alright, I like that. We've got command. We've got command on the cleric. Shield of Faith we don't want. Protection from evil and good is useful. Thunderous Smite pushes your target 3 meters away and possibly knocks it prone. 2d6 thunder damage. I think so. I think we're going to have that. Take command off and put that on, because that looks fun. And your weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 radiant damage. 3 turns. And a Wrathful Smite is a d6 psychic damage and possibly frightens your target. It'll be easier to hit and cannot move. Well, that sounds fun. Have we got that selected? So we've got healing, compel duel. Yeah, okay, I like this. These are some nice looking spells. Let's go for that. Can you do your spells if you go two-handed? Yeah, you should be able to. I see nothing in this that suggests you can't cast spells with both hands free, because we've been able to do so far, so that's good. Right, bed rolls. Go to bed.
Here goes nothing.
Let's... I mean, this is going to be 40, so let's do... There's 21. There's 20. I could do the supply pack and just do it in one go. Can I do that? There's 5. There's 15. Got it. Full rest.
A calm night is a mercy, yet your eyes refuse to stay closed. Every time they flicker shut, the tadpole seems to twitch behind them. Dragons, geese, and the hells themselves have come after you. Yet it is this creature that lingers in your skull.
Baldurian intelligence. Force the tadpole out of your mind. Think of home instead. Wisdom. The tadpole influences you. Perhaps you might influence it in return. I have some wisdom. Try it. Not too hard. I'll take that. Wish it's a bit quicker.
You focus on that spot of pain from when it slipped behind your eye to where it now lurks. You cannot prod it, but you can make it clear that you are watching. What is there to fear when it is the one stuck inside you? It is a minor victory, but enough to soothe you to sleep.
I've basically told it to go and sod off and leave me alone for the night.